Alrighty guys, so what is up? It is me, the Trey King, finally back with another video. And I'm so sorry guys that I haven't posted in like months. It's just basically been school. But now, my Christmas break has started. Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays or Happy Hanukkah to any of you people out there. I'm sure it's all nice for all of you getting a nice winter break, if you are getting one, of course. But anyways, so I've got a lot to talk about, guys. A lot has changed ever since I made my last video, and it's been for the better though. It's been good, and let me just show you guys my inventory right here, and yeah, it pretty much speaks for itself. It's basically a lot better than it ever was. And let me just do this real quick to get rid of that the mouse cursor thing. But yeah, I've got some pretty nice skins here, and I actually had a lot more, but I actually recently sold some skins and invested in a new knife. I don't know, I've just always really liked the way this gut knife blue steel looked, and it's a nice starter knife for me. But anyways, of course, you know, you guys, if you watch my other videos, you know that my inventory was, I'm pretty sure it wasn't even close to this. And it's a lot better now. And I'm sure you guys want to know how I did this. Now, there's quite a few different things that went into this in allowing me to really, I guess, take off and gain a lot of skins. And by the way, the music in the background is actually Monstercat. It's actually a live 24/7 live Twitch stream, which is actually pretty cool. So yeah, so first I want to get on with the betting, because there's a long story to be told about my betting, and it didn't start off great. Now, I did that little series and it started back here where I started off with a key, and basically, you know, it wasn't terrible. I was winning some nice bets, and then I started losing some bets, and kind of went back and forth. And then you know, it wasn't the best streak ever, but basically you can see right there, I actually lost a pretty big bet and then won some nice skins back. But either way, you know, I had made a betting series with just a key, and I didn't really go far with it, which I'm really sorry about. But basically, what ended up happening with my inventory was, I'm pretty sure, like right around here, maybe? No, not here. These are all underdog bets. You can see a lot of my losses. They're pretty much just small underdog bets. But I'm trying to find. I'm sorry, I wasn't that prepared to make this video. I just really wanted to make one because I feel so bad for not posting. But basically, I think I bet away like my remaining decent skins. I had lost. I kept losing so much money that I basically stopped betting for a little while. And you can see right here, I made a bet on September 17th. You can see, and I lost it, and I didn't make another bet until November 12th, so almost 2 months later. And I started with some small skins. These were actually, I'm pretty sure most of these were all underdog bets, and I actually won. So that was really cool. And then I kind of started getting into betting again, and I actually started with a key here, and this was in DreamHack Summer, and basically I bet a little bit, you know, won some nice skins. And wait, where's the game? Oh, this game. This was insane. This was like the first big bet I actually won. I'd bet on Penta versus iBuyPower, and Penta only had 21%. I bet my key on it, and that was like one of the best skins I had at the time, or one of the best items. And they actually ended up winning. They lost the first half like 13-2, but then ended up having a flawless CT side on Inferno and beat iBuyPower 16-13. That was insane. And then I started getting into betting a little bit more, you can see, and then all of a sudden I have a Vulcan. Now what the hell was that? And basically I saw a video. I think the YouTuber was or there were two YouTubers. One was Long Barrel and one was Retard Strength. I'll probably have both the YouTube links in the description. But basically, they had this new trading method that I'd never thought about before, but I've always seen it, and it was basically using keys on CS:GO Lounge and saying you're only gonna pay 80%, and then once you pay 80% and get a better skin, then you can sell that skin for 100% market price or 90% market price and get more keys out of it. They explained it a lot better than I did, but I'll basically show you guys. Yeah, I'm a little bit more prepared here. So basically I went on this CSGO Global Offensive Trade website. It's a subreddit, and it's actually got really nice trades, and there's a lot of really nice traders on it as well. And basically I decided to invest in, what is this, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 keys here, and I had already had some keys, but I bought 10 keys for 19 bucks instead of 25 off this really nice guy. And then I ended up I checked Global Offensive Trade again, and I saw that this guy was offering a Vulcan for a field test Vulcan for 12 keys. Now at the time, I think it was right after DreamHack Winter, when and the prices of a lot of guns crashed because the market like screwed up, and so the Vulcan was listed for like 34 bucks, and I knew that it was always at like 38, 39 bucks before that. And so this guy was offering his Vulcan for 12 keys, which is $30. So either way, I thought about it in the future, and I was thinking, oh, well, it's probably going to go up in price, so I might as well get it for 30 bucks, and then if it goes up to 38 bucks, then I can sell it for more keys. And what do you know, it ended up going up in price, and I was actually really happy about that. And if we go to the next page, 2 days later, I ended up trading my Vulcan for, what is this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15 keys. So I made 3 key profit. So basically this is how it works. The Vulcan was 34 bucks, right? This guy was offering less in keys. Or he was offering the gun for less, for 30 bucks, even though it was 34 at the time, for keys, because it's keys, and apparently keys, you can buy stuff for 80% with keys. I'm not really sure why, but that's how it works. And so, and then what I did was I basically put up that Vulcan on a CSGO Lounge trade, and basically just said selling for 80%, I want 15 keys for this. Just send Steam offer. And you know, you're going to get those people that are saying like 12 keys for it, quick trade, 13 keys. Just wait, guys. Trust me. You'll get the trade. Someone will offer you the trade. And so someone offered me 2 days later, and I made 3 keys profit, which is $7.50, which is a lot. Then I ended up buying 12 more keys from this guy. And the reason being was because someone offered me a really nice trade, but he ended up not accepting it, so that was really annoying. So then I had, what was it? I had 30, I think in all I had 32 keys. So then I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna put up a trade on CS:GO Lounge saying that I have 32 keys, and I'm gonna buy stuff for 80% with the keys. And what do you know? This guy offers me, what was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18 keys. He wanted 18 keys for his field tested StatTrak AK. Now at the time the StatTrak AK was $50 and 18 keys is only $45. So I knew that I was gonna at least be able to make one more key in profit, because even if I sell it for, or even I can get at least 19 keys for it, which is $47.50. I mean, that's common sense, right? Because it's $50 and $47.50 is in between, so I can still make profit. So I ended up getting this, which is really nice. And then I actually I used it for betting for a little while, as you can see. And then what happened? And then I think, and then with the remaining keys I had, because I still had 14 keys, I found this guy that was offering an Asimov Battles card for, I think this was 12 keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 13 keys. 13 keys. So $32.50. And the I looked on the market. You guys should always look on the market when you're trading up for a gun, because it could be at a high price at the time, but it could drop lower. So I looked and I saw that the op actually every day would go up to like $36, $37. So I was gonna make a gamble and trade for this op Asimov and for 13 keys, and then try to get like at least one more key out of it. So that was on the 7th, and a couple days passed, and I would use these for betting a lot, and that's what also helped me. And then here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 keys. So I made 1 key profit, which is fine. And then the same day, I ended up getting another Vulcan. I traded it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 keys. And the reason I did this was because 14 keys is $35, and the Vulcan was up at $40 again. So I knew I could make at least 1 key profit. And so a couple more days passed, and I used that Vulcan, and then what happened? And then here you go, I sold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 keys. So I made 2 keys off that. And then in the same day, I ended up trading those 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, those 16 keys that I got for Cyrex. And 16 keys is $40. And the Cyrex was going up to like 47, 48. So I was like, oh, this is even better. And then what happened? And basically I ended up, I don't even know. I think I traded it for another gun. And I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry for being like so unprofessional right now. This is kind of embarrassing. But yeah, so you can see I traded for the Cyrex. It's right above it. And then the same day, so look. So I traded my Vulcan for 16 keys and traded 16 keys for a Cyrex. Then 2 hours later, I traded the Cyrex and like an M4 X-Ray for a Jaguar. Now this was good because the Cyrex, the minimal wear Cyrex, it goes between $42 and $48, which is like really unstable. And then but the factory new Jaguar, it goes it stays around $50, $51. So I was thinking just add this M4A1 X-Ray, which was like $5. So at the most it's like $53, but this thing reaches that anyway. so it was worth it. And so I ended up doing that, and basically kept trading up that way, and it was actually really helpful. And then something bad happened. I ended up going all in with the skins that I had. If we go, where was it? Virtus Pro versus Fnatic. I went all in with my top 4 skins. The StatTrak AK Redline. Oh wait, I think I went all in. I think I went all in. What did I do? Oh no! I think I bet all in, except for my Jaguar, I think. Or no, this was it. This was it. But sorry, at one point I went all in on Virtus Pro, and they lost, and I lost 120 value. That was really bad. And oh yeah, that's right. And so I still had 14 keys. I still had 14 keys from trading. So what I decided to do was I ended up trading 14 keys, or I think 13 keys for an Op Asimov, or no, 12 keys for an Op Asimov Battlescarred, and started using that for betting again. And basically I made my way back up, and as you can see, this huge win streak. I'm on a 15 win streak right now. Basically I've been making my money back and more, as you can see. And recently my last 2 bets that I've won, I've basically gone all in on all my matches, because I've started to bet really smart and bet on really favored teams. So you can see I bet all in here, and I won a Vulcan, and then I won my first max bet item yesterday, I think. No, 2 days ago. And that was a StatTrak Op Boom. And so I'm sorry if you guys couldn't really follow that and if it was really boring, but that's just one part of this video. This video is going to be a huge video. So you can see I have some really nice skins, and I actually had a lot more of these like 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 $5 items, but I recently, like I said, I sold a lot of them to get that knife. And so now, if we can go here, lounge, this graph here on lounge stats, you can see where I lost this $120 bet on Fnatic versus VP, and then all of a sudden just build up, bet really smart, and you can see I've made $320 now. So yeah, I'm on a really hot streak right now. And basically this whole lounge stats thing, this graph, it's actually on, you can just search it up on Google, lounge stats, and it's actually a really nice extension that you can download. It's really cool. It shows this. And I'm just going to show you guys real quick my old account. If you guys remember the Mr. Black account, yeah, this was my betting before I switched. I kept putting money, more and more money into this, and just kept losing stupid bets. And you can see negative 119. So yeah, but basically if we add this together, you can see that I've been on such a good streak on this account that I've actually overall between two still profited $200. So that's amazing. I'm actually so happy that I did that. So yeah, so that's basically how I got my inventory to where it is. I basically finally got on a nice streak and started betting on really favorite teams, and it actually really all started right here, where I bet $4 on Lunatic versus Denial. If we go to this here, they had 9%, and I decided to just throw a little skin that I had, because I had, my inventory was worth like $200 at the time, and so I decided to put it on Lunatic, and what do you know, they somehow pulled off the win. It was amazing. And so I won 85 value because I bet $4.50 on my other account, and I won like a StatTrack M4 X-Ray on my other account, and then on this account I won like the stuff wasn't as good, but it was insane. I was so excited. It was actually during a weekday, and I had school the next day, and I just stayed up till I was watching the game until 12:30 a.m. my time, even though I had school the next day, and they won, and I was so psyched. I literally stayed up the rest of the night, and I mean I went to school the next day, but it was so amazing. I was so happy, and so that was basically like, that really helped me out, and I think that's really what helped me just gain my inventory so much faster. And so basically it's through a lot of safe bets, and yeah, so also this trading thing also helps, where trading up for keys, and I'll probably do a separate video for that. But yeah, so now if we go to my inventory here, you can see csgobackpack.net. It's actually really cool. You just copy and paste your if you just go to your profile like this, and then copy this here, just the URL, and paste it in here, and then refresh prices, you can see that my inventory is worth around $500, which is ridiculous. I never thought I'd ever make it, because before this my inventory I think was worth around the highest it was ever worth was like $100. And so yeah, so basically this is like way better than my inventory's ever been. So I'm just really happy about that, and I'm on this 15 win streak. It's just crazy. So yeah, so that's pretty much just like the little catch up that I had to do. I'm really sorry if this video was really boring and me just blabbering on about all this stuff, but I just felt like I needed to finally get a video in and show you guys that I've actually made progress. and now my inventory is worth pretty nice, and I was able to literally fund a knife, a $70 knife. I got it for free, but basically this is all just from betting. I didn't put any money, any of my actual money into this. This is just all from me selling some skins that I had, and I still have a huge inventory to bet. And I'm actually almost at that point where if we go to like one of these games, for instance, you can see my all-in value is 206, and the most you can bet is 240. So I'm almost at the max value area, which is actually amazing. And speaking of just this game, I think ESC is going to win this, but at the same time I'm not sure if I'm going to bet on it, because Orbit could definitely take it. But I'm not sure about that. And then for this, Mouse versus to be determined, I think Mouse Sports might win that, because they're just coming off LAN, and I guess a lot of people are underestimating them online, you know, just because their recent results on like the German like LAN that just went on. I completely forgot what it was called. but yeah, Mouse played terrible compared to what they usually do, just because they're not a good team on LAN, but online they're definitely a lot better. They don't call Chris J online J for nothing. But yeah, so and I'm sure if ESC wins this game, it's basically whoever wins this game versus Mouse Sports, and if ESC wins this game, I bet you the odds are gonna go to like 50-50, or maybe even maybe even in favor of ESC. And then at that point, I think I would bet on Mouse Sports. So, and then this is just some CIS Rising game. I mean, they're so risky. I wouldn't even bet on that. So yeah, so basically that's my progress, and yeah. So I hope to make. I am almost positive I'm gonna be making a couple more videos, at least one video. I'm gonna promise you at least one video for this week and a half break. So yeah, so I hope I can get that in, and yeah, so that's basically my journey in the past 2 to 3 months, and I'm just really glad to show you guys this. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope it wasn't super freaking boring, because I think it might have been. But yeah, I might be starting up the betting Facebook account again, where I post my analysis of each game. I might be doing that, I'm not sure. And then I also might be every now and then updating you guys with my inventory and my betting and stuff and how it's going. Hopefully I don't lose all my inventory worth in the next couple days in betting. I don't think that should happen, but if it does, I will notify you guys. But yeah, so I really hope you all enjoyed this video, and I wish you guys happy holidays and a great break if you're having one. So yeah, peace out, guys.